What's going on, people? It's your boy TJ Blaze with MGN Gaming, and as I said, as I promised, we are here rocking with the NFL 2K5 Resurrected. Shout out to everybody that's worked on this game. I got my hands on it a few days ago, and I have not stopped playing it. Absolutely kind of blown away. But as always, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Always helps out the channel, man. Really, the overwhelming support that I've gotten on this channel over the last few months has been just outstanding. Let's check out the roster breakdown. I'm playing on the PS5 controller, but this is my PC. So let's look at the roster, see what we're working with. As far as offensively, quarterback wise, you already know, man, my boy Joe Burrow. Obviously, we starting with him. We gotta get some depth. Obviously, Brandon Allen, one of those okay quarterbacks, but if Joe Burrow ever was to get hurt, man, we would be hurting. So we gotta try to find at least a second string quarterback that we can depend on if need be. As far as running back, I already know my boy Joe Mixon, man. Joe Mixon probably one of the best running backs in the league. Still young, 6'1", 228 pounds. Definitely got a little bit of speed on him. As far as wide receiver, you already know what it is, man. You already know what it is. Tyler Boyd, Jamar Chase, T. Higgins. Definitely the trifecta over there. I got Chase at the slot just because of his speed. Definitely can win some one-on-one battles with those third string cornerbacks or those slot cornerbacks, so definitely want to utilize him. And then obviously he's the shortest of those three. Tight ends, got my boys CJ and Drew right there for that 1 and 2. Decent, not too good, not too bad, but you know, guys that can get out there and catch the ball. And this is a little bit different than Madden, which you probably used to and what I'm used to. Despite what you say about Madden, when you throw somebody the ball, they got decent catching, they will catch it. In this game, if your tight end cannot catch the ball, he's not gonna catch the ball. So offensive line definitely need a lot of work there, man. Williams 72 overall, probably like a C- as far as like the offensive line. Definitely needs some help there. But we'll get into that as far as the team needs in a little bit. Defensively, DJ Reader probably the best defensive tackle, I should say defensive lineman on the team, 84 overall. But as far as like the cornerbacks and the secondary, I'm kind of liking this, man. Weezu, obviously Eli Apple is probably gonna be playing at that the slot, and Mike Hilton, best cornerback we got on this team right now, definitely gonna be able to lock some wide receivers down. So this team is not bad. Now, despite their overall, as far as defensively and offensively, they're ranked, I think they're 60 overall, and then defensively it's a 70. This is the lowest rated team in this game, but that's what we in the rebuild for, man. Like it wouldn't be fun if I was playing with the Chiefs. It wouldn't necessarily be a rebuild. It's just, hey, bro, you should get to the playoffs, Super Bowl every time. But definitely some. It's gonna be an uphill battle all season long. But you know, as far as there was a few changes I made in the special teams kick returners. They had Chase up here. I think Morgan probably suits that position a little bit better. He's a little bit slower than Chase. Definitely don't want to get your star wide receiver hurt. So. Obviously we got Hubbard there, kicker, and then the punter is McPherson. So decent team. Moving along, let's check out the schedule, man. Week 1, we got a pretty easy matchup between the New York Jets. That's got to be a dub right there. I mean, if we lose that game, please unsubscribe to me. Nah, I'm just kidding, man. Don't do that. But yeah, it's gonna be tough, man. Obviously, this game is not gonna be as easy. I got it. We're gonna go into the league settings as far as like the difficulty in the game, but it's gonna be definitely something to watch out for. Miami, that should be also a win. So hopefully, going into week 3 in the Baltimore or hosting Baltimore, we should be 2-0. Then we got, we start dipping off into the bye week schedule or time frame. Got Baltimore and then Pittsburgh. The ideal spot you want to be in is obviously 4-0 going into that bye week, but No one knows. Hopefully we can at least get to 3-1, maybe 2-2 at that point. Going to that bye week, then after the bye week, Cleveland, Denver, Tennessee, got the Dallas Cowboys. Tough 4 games right there, man. Washington, Pittsburgh, Cleveland, then Baltimore again, which that's a lot of divisional games back to back. And you know, y'all know like I know, the AFC North is probably one of the toughest divisions in the league. Then we got the Patriots, Buffalo, New York, and then the final game of the season is against the Philadelphia Eagles. So that's the schedule. Let's look into the team needs real quick. So obviously we said it, you know, having 2 quarterbacks on a roster is probably not too good, especially with the frequency and the frequent rate in which players get hurt in this game. So definitely need to add some depth. That's probably going to be the first thing I do as far as free agent signings. And I'm going to post everything I do as far as this team into on YouTube as far as the community channel. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so if you want to follow everything that's happening with this organization as far as this rebuild. We don't need fullbacks. Probably just run with one of the second string running backs playing in that fullback slot. Need a center. And then like I said, as far as the linebacking core, definitely want to try to see if we can add some depth to the linebacking core. Not too bad defense. All right, let's take a look at the contracts, or pretty much the team cap room. We sitting at $6.4 million. Not your ideal spot. Please let me know what you guys think as far as team needs. This is probably the biggest part of this build. So if you got any suggestions, you want to see some changes, please comment in the comment below. Like, let me know. Should we go after a wide receiver in the draft, which would probably be stupid, but still, I want to know what you guys think as far as who we should go after. Let's see who's the highest paid player on this team. So Tyler Boyd, $36 million. Khalid Kareem, he's getting 22. He's a 68 overall. Definitely finna look into that, bruh. I'll get back some money on that, man. I'm still kind of flaky with the contracts. I ain't even gonna hold you up, but I know if I'm paying somebody $22 million, where is he at in his contract? So yeah, we signed it, man. We gotta go ahead and look at that. Look at that, $21 million. We paying the kicker who's a 67 overall. Nah. Definitely some space to free up there, man. We definitely gonna be looking at releasing some of these players or trading them off or something to free up some cap space and build up on this team, because that's entirely too much money for these low overall players. The only player I would even pay that much money is probably Tyler. Alright, finally, let's look at the settings, man. How we finna be playing this game? So I did download the settings from the mod, and I played it for at least I would say 8 hours, 8-9 hours, not straight, that'd be retarded. But it feels like natural. It doesn't feel overpowered. It feels like, you know, it feels fun. You know what I'm saying? So and it feels realistic. So let's look at the sliders. No. As far as difficulty, so obviously we're playing on All Pro. Sliders, it doesn't feel too easy. Like I said, it feels very competitive. You're definitely not gonna just win every game, but that's the goal. As far as fumbles and interceptions, we probably need to bring this up just a little bit, because they drop a lot of passes. Fumbles, probably need to bring this down, and injuries was really a big problem. We'll probably bring this down to here. Franchise settings, obviously first person off, preseason off, weekly preparation is on. All of this is off because I want to be able to control everything. And then the sim quarter is going to be keep it to 8 minutes. I leave this alone because when I played in quick game, I love the way that the frequent penalties just felt for a little bit more realistic game. So that does it for this episode. Week 1 kicks off. I want to play that. I'm probably going to end up playing that tomorrow against the New York Jets. This is without a doubt, even a decade and a half later, is still the best football game in existence. And like I said, I don't want to take too many shots at EA fanboys, and everybody knows that Madden is a horrible game. We all know that, but this, without a doubt, I think is probably a lot better than EA probably ever will be, and that's the harsh reality to it. And I can't wait. We're gonna have some fun on this one, man. Make sure you guys keep it locked right here on MGN Gaming. Y'all know what it is. Peace.